And welcome back. This is Fearless Anderson running some more Division 2 for you. Today we are working on the Scout number 8. And after much rending of cloth and pulling of hair, I figured out part 2. Absurd. There's no reason for you to even think this. So let's take a look. Okay, so first things first. Manhunt 1 was just 2 rescue operations. Didn't matter. All right, that was easy. Now, part 2, defectors are trying to secure Federal Triangle, help them. And I did everything. And then just happened upon a hyena activity. It was a hostage rescue or a public execution, and it worked. So obviously it's some sort of hyena-based activity. So I'm going to give it a shot and see if, since there are no other activities popping right now on my map, I'm going to go do this bounty real quick and see if that counts. I'm going to find out. As you're waiting for it, as always, if you haven't already, hit that subscribe button, join the Fearless family, and join the fight, and join the fun. Now, with that in mind, keep going on this journey with me, please. But if you feel like you really just want to get to the action and fast forward to the end where I do a full review of all 3, feel free. I'm not going to be offended. Totally understand that. But yeah, now this one was absurd, and there's no reason to think anything about hyenas as far as the reasoning for completing, etc. I mean, I think that this one was just completely arbitrary and made 0 sense as to why a hyena activity out of everything is the way to get through it. So keep that in mind. Sit back, relax, enjoy the ride, and watch me kill some guys.
Agent, target spotted.
All right, come here. Antonio. Yeah, no. You're gonna die. If you'd sit still long enough for me to kill you. There we are. Go get that guy. Running way too much. Alright, so that's 1. Still got Robin to take care of. And we'll take care of Robin in just a short second. Not sure if the bounty is going to count. It's definitely hyena activities based, so hopefully it does. And I'm praying that Scout 3 isn't a bounty, because I've just used up the only bounty in the entire area. So here's hoping.
That's the target, Agent.
That's right. It's only a challenging bounty, and yet it's making me do all 3 stages. So, oh well, it's all in fun, right?
Take them on.
But anyway, so yeah, no, as I've been running through this particular season, Manhunt number 8, it dawned on me that the ending's going to be interesting, because General Anderson he's in hiding, and why are we focused on different factions except for the fact that the factions are also looking for him, because he's basically a glorified bounty target. So if we kill the factions, we can find our way, I guess, to General Anderson, maybe? Yeah, I don't think so, homie. Yeah, ain't no medic here. There we go. So it did count. Nice. Okay, thank God, because I was going to be pissed. And of course, we pick up our exotic component for completion, yada yada.
Good job, Agent.
So let's take a look. All right. Objective 3, hyenas are gathering in their Judiciary Square stronghold. Clear them out so we can set up that FOB, forward observation base. Okay. Now, the question is, that better not be reset, because I swear to God, if I have to retake Navy Plaza again, I'm going to be pissed. The only thing let's see, I wonder which one. It could be either mission, and I'm wondering if that's what it takes to just complete one of the missions, one of the two. So I'm going to start with viewpoint, and then if that doesn't work, we'll do Jefferson Trade Center, I suppose. And then if that doesn't work, see, because I mean, this is the stronghold. Like that's my thing is, it's clear, but it's as clear as mud, if that makes sense. And it's frankly quite frustrating, and I can only imagine how some of the others are feeling as frustrated. So I'm debating, do I do the viewpoint? Do I do Jefferson Trade? Because there are no actual strongholds in the mission. So I'm debating, what do I want to do? What do you do? Think about it. Okay, so with that, as I'm pondering, because I really don't want to waste more time on this, let's go ahead and delete some stuff, clear some space in the old inventory. I'm really concerned, because I mean, it seems really haphazard, if you will, that they didn't really put together an actual story on this one. They're just giving us missions, which of course is the norm. They just give you random shit to do for these tasks. But this one you'd think would be a little bit more, a little bit more on point with the story, and that's kind of annoying to say the least. So let's go ahead and open it up. So let's see. Ooh, I got an exotic cache. I didn't even realize. Shocker, nice. I'm thinking. Now, if they talk about a stronghold, I'm wondering if it's going to be the DUA. I think it's going to be the DUA. That's my theory. I'm intentionally not checking any of the online streamers, etc. So I'm wondering if it matters. Yeah, I'm thinking so. The more I think about it, it's got to be an actual stronghold. It can't just be a mission. So I'm going to go do DUA, and let's see what happens. All right, so I've deleted some stuff, got some new stuff. Let's delete that shocker punch before I forget. And a few other things. Why not? All right, so deletion complete. And let's go hit the DUA. I think it's the DUA. And that's because it is a hyena stronghold. And some of this stuff, while it talks about the Federal Triangle, it's just, man, you know what? I'm thinking it's a stronghold, like an actual stronghold. So, and this is the only one in the region that is hyenas based. So let's do it. Let's push through it quickly. If you're not sure, or if you want to verify that I'm doing it right, go ahead and fast forward to the end of this video.
Get in there and hunt them down. Every last one of them.
But I'm pretty sure I'm correct. All right, there's an asshole.
Drop the hostile.
Dropped a hostile, baby. Come here. All right. So let's push through this real quick and see if I'm right. I think I'm right. It just makes sense. Do 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 do. Come here. You jerk. Alright, here we go. And we can usually get this done within about 10-15 minutes tops. If I push real hard, maybe less than 10. But typically between 10 and 15, depending on my luck with certain enemies just dying faster than others, that sort of thing. You know, sometimes you get the NPCs that just want to keep climbing stuff instead of shooting at you.
Gotta kill! Whoa! Jesus!
Do 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 do. I'm just an agent in the world. Come here.
It's party time.
Is there a big boy? Yes, there is. Hello, big boy. Goodbye, big boy. You jerk, messing with things.
Power offline.
How you gonna do that?
Circuit breaker detected.
Alright, let's go. Push, push, push. Dumbass. In the words of Will Shakespeare, you jackknape. How darest thou attack me? Alright. This is an annoying loading screen, it seems, because there's never, I mean, even on the highest of levels, there's never an enemy in that room, so I wonder if it's... Come here. Hey, big boy. Another one, huh? Dumbass was stuck in the door. I'll take it. And like, they didn't hear the gunfire in the next room. Come on, let's get moving. These guys definitely didn't hear anything. Come on. That dude blew up, for God's sake. Ow. Did you stop throwing pulse grenades?
Don't die, motherfucker. Not a chance.
Alright, let's get through boss 1. And let's push, push, push. Alright, that's the name of the game on this one. Just push through, kill as quickly as you can. And try to enjoy the process.
Damn it!
Oh, bullshit on that, man. They're way too accurate with grenades. Yeah, good spot for a kill.
Now what do we do?
Find them and kill
Still
them.
there, sweetie? Hello? Fuck.
Oh, man.
Everybody get yourselves ready. This situation is serious.
It's serious. Surely you can't be serious. Yes, I'm serious. And don't call me Shirley. Yeah, I like this room when it's on heroic or a legendary DUA. This room's filled with bad guys. Like, really makes the level more fun, more enjoyable. Doop-a-doop-a-doo, let's go, come on. So let's find out. Were we correct? Because we are really close to the end point.
What the hell?
Ow. Yeah, you're all out of backup now, aren't you?
Diesel, what's going on down
That's what I'm talking about.
there? You dead too, you inbred son of a bitch? Everybody get to the arena, now!
Get to the arena. And yet, there are going to be some other dudes in just the other room. So obviously, hyenas don't take orders very well. Sometimes a lion's share ain't good enough. Hyena, fight for the lion's share.
Airborne toxins at unsafe levels. Filters failing.
That's right. Old school
Air filter
rancid.
function restored. Air quality acceptable.
Listen up. We got
Devils in our house.
all. Stand
And that would be
fight.
me.
You hear me?
I'm the devil in your house. I'm he who walks at night. I am the terror that flaps in the night.
Airborne toxins at unsafe levels. Filters failing.
Jerk. Headshot, bitch. And there we go. All right, finish the scout activity. Thank friggin' God I was right. Because that was a stupid scout mission. All right.
The screaming stopped, and everyone was just laying on the ground. There was just one of them left standing. She stepped toward me and said, "Are you okay?" Then she grabbed my hand and pulled me up. "Watch your six," she said. "If we're just taking off like nothing happened." I don't know if you'll ever hear this, Manny, but something's changing. I've been hearing stories. People are finally starting to rise up.
Taking out the hyena leadership leaves the faction in disarray. I'll send teams
Okay.
securing the supplies and the equipment those
That
bastards
was an
brought away.
interesting comm from Kelso, talking about how people are getting tired of the factions and are starting to rise up. Of course, that does not bode well for the division, because if the people are taking care of themselves, they no longer need the division. So we'll see what happens with that. But that was an interesting comm. Give it a re-listen. Kelso getting help from a rando who's not an agent. That's telling. I think that could be a setting us up for Endgame Division 2, maybe even preparing for Division 3, which they did call the Heartland, which means that they're taking the fight directly to a broader enemy. I don't know. Well, thanks for watching. Let me know what you thought in the comments below. Hit that like, hit that subscribe if you haven't already, and I'll see you next time. Fearless out.